Hello, welcome to Gav's Drams. Before I start, we'll talk about pressing the subs button. Would you please press the subs button if you like Gav's Drams and make comments on. We're doing no bad with subs, but we want to try and get the subs a little bit up. We're doing okay, but we need to get more. So please press the subs button and ring the bell. Okay, what have we got tonight? 3 dark cups on us with different colours. Red, green, red, green and blue. And I'm going to try and pick what I think is the nicest, not necessarily what I think they are. I was on Isla in June. I was looked after very well, and I was in most of the shops, and I got myself some Bowmores. This one is a David Simpson. It's a 20-year-old. It's a distillery exclusive. It's 50.7 and it was £210. So should that be better than these two? The money wise. I can remember these were dear. I think this is the 18-year-old Bowmore, 43%. I've got the prices on the paper when I open them up. I think one was 59 and one was 15 was 59 and 18 was 89. That's what it was. Now that's what they are in Master and Malts. I got a great discount on these two. I never got a discount on that one, but a discount on these two and other stuff I bought. So we've got the 15-year-old, 43%, 18-year-old, 43%, and the exclusive 20-year-old, all the way down in the number 1 warehouse, which is half under the sea at times. So, further ado, we're going to have a wee look, and what I'm trying to do is guess what one I like the best. It might be the 15, it might be the 18, could be the 20. Price wise you would think it would be 20, but that's not how whiskies work. So let's maybe look at this one. Well, this is the blue one. Lightly on the nose, a little bit of sherry, not a lot. And the beauty of this, and it's really weird, you can't see the whiskey. It's really weird. I hope my wife's put these in the right labels on the right ones. A little bit of sherry, lightly, very soft in the nose. That's that one. Green, even softer on the nose. Sherried. And that is a better nose. A little bit. They're all very much on the nose, to be honest. I think that one is a little bit more fruitier. A little bit more fruit to it. It's hard to tell. Yep, it's softer. There's not a lot of spirit, not a lot of prickle on them, so that's good. So that's basically on the nose. They're basically typical sherries, nothing exciting, definitely not. So we'll start at this side, a wee taste. Sherry. Fruity. More appley. Certainly no a sherry bomb. Certainly not. Quite light. There's no any spirit on any of them, so I would say the cask is working in the mull, but it's just typical sherry. That's a soft one, it's really soft. Right, I think that's the older cask. I could be wrong, but I would say that's the older cask. I'm mad doing this, absolutely mad, but it's fun. You know, this proves how much you're an expert I am when I can't get these. But the idea of doing this when they're like this, you can't see the whiskies. That's the whole point here. That's different. That is definitely different. There's a lot of flavours coming out of that one. So I've got to decide. I'm not going to try and pick them out. I'm just going to say what I prefer. And then we'll see how that goes with price range. So I'll put them in order. She's not poured me big samples. That's definitely got more to it. See, we don't see a colour here in whiskey. The brain, it's amazing how the brain plays a part in it. That's nice. Oh God. What am I letting myself in for? Must be mad. But whiskey is a bit fun. And that nose is opened up. That is really, really, really opening up now. Sherry in it. Chocolate. Right, let's put a little bit of water in these. I've even got a Bowmore jug. Where's my patter? Now really, really just, she's not giving me big measures, she really hasn't. Good drink of water. I wonder if any of these have got these. I think these are quite popular. This one, a lot of money for a 20-year-old. It really is. But I suppose it's a special edition. So let's have a look. What about water? There's a kick to that at the back here. It's quite light in the palate, and all of a sudden there's a wee kick to it. I'm cheating. I can see that one, I can't see in these black ones. That's my favourite. Right, I'm going to say that's my favourite. I'm going to put that second, put one third. But what I'm going to say, I'm going to put the Reds David Simpson, but I still prefer that one. So I prefer that one. I think that's the cask strength, definitely. I don't know what they two are. I'm quite sure that's the cask strength. So we're saying green's the best. from red second, but it's a cask strength. And blue's third, and it's quite nice. Right, we're going to get 3 glasses. And we're going to pour them to see what the colours are like. If that makes any difference. But before we do that, here we go. So what did I say? Green was the best, red was the David Simpson, and blue was third. Green. Blue, green. He's got 2 colours here. He must have changed them. Blue is if it green. That's it. Got that changed to green. Green is the 18-year-old. That's the one I preferred. Okay. Red is the 20-year-old. The David Simpson. I knew that because of the strength. And blue is the 15-year-old. So I'm saying the 18-year-old I prefer. I picked out that one. I got that right. And I got that. So I'll just hold this up to the camera to make sure I'm not cheating. See that? Okay with that? So I prefer the 18-year-old out of the 3 of them. But I did pick out that one because I knew it was cask strength. So let's, I don't know how much is left in them. God, you know. Right. So we'll leave that there. So it's green. Cask strength one, 50. It's red. So you can see the beads on that. Can you see that for there? They're 43%. That's 50. You can see the bead on it. Got the glasses, Gavin. You're cleaning the glasses, right? And the 15. And I put a wee bit of water in them. Right. So now you can see them. What do you think of the colours? Do you think they're much the same? The same, aren't they? The 20-year-old's a little bit darker, I would say. But for my palate, I definitely preferred the 18 for my palate. And that's it there. That's just right for me. 43%. There's no alcohol burn on it. You get in the cask and then the spirit's coming through. The most expensive one, which we put second. I'm glad I picked it out. I'm glad I got that. It is a little bit of you see, this was the brain. Now I know what they are. I'm starting to think that's better. But when I didn't know what they are, I went for that. It's crazy. That's why I like tasting whiskey. I'm now starting to like that. So more sherry in it, but that's because I know what it is. And then the 15 is okay. That's quite thin, quite young, but tasting them blind, I went for that one. When I see them, I'm going for that one. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. But that's how it is. So, bit of fun. Hopefully next week or the following week, something very special. Certainly something special lined up in the future. I like to try this now and again. It's a bit of fun. But it's really interesting that I thought that was the best. I definitely knew that was the cask strength, man. It was easy, it was stronger. It's no difficult to do. It's no, but then when you see the colour of it, then you think, oh wait a minute, has got a bit of sherry, darker, and then you know what it is. It's amazing how when you know what a whisky is, it changes your whole way of thinking. This for me anyway. Anyway, that's Gav's Drams. Hope you enjoyed that. Criticise me if you like. Have some comments if you've tasted any of these and what do you think. Thank you very much. I'm going to toast you. I'll toast you with the expensive one. So here's to everybody. Whiskies for sharing. Be careful. It's alcohol. It can be dangerous, but enjoy it. So slange. Now I like that one.